Hey everybody, welcome to my show Singing with Lauren. My name's Lauren, I'm a singer and a voice teacher. Today I'm reacting to Lady Gaga singing Abracadabra. She did this live on the Howard Stern show. So this is not the version that you've heard on her new album, but I didn't listen to it yet. I just listened to the intro. And in the intro she said that this was a reimagining of the song for her fans. So I thought this would be a fun one to react to. We get to hear her amazing vocals live, and I'll be pausing to kind of share with you what she's doing vocally so that we can all learn from the amazing Lady Gaga. So if that sounds like a video you're gonna like, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. It really helps me when my viewers actually subscribe. And slam that thumbs up button if you're already subscribed and or you love Lady Gaga. Okay, let's listen. Okay, here we go.
So Gaga, I'm excited about this. What are you going to do first?
I'm going to play you Abracadabra, but I'm going to play it in a new way.
In a new way.
Yeah.
I love this song. I think it's great.
I just put together this other version of it that I thought could be cool. I wanted to play it for my fans and see what they think.
I'll shut up then.
Here we go.
Pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around.
Okay, what? This sounds like a totally different song. She did warn us. But yeah, okay, this is definitely gonna go ballad. And so I want you to listen for the amazing timbre and tone quality of her voice. To be honest, we don't really hear it too much in a lot of her studio stuff because there's so much other things involved. I think we really heard it in Star Is Born, and some of her other ballads we do hear it in as well, but here, it's there.
Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight in the game of life, like a poem.
Okay, very cool. So we saw her adjust her earpiece, so hopefully she can hear herself okay. So wow, do you hear how even that vibrato is? That tone quality is so good. We can hear her breathing, but you can tell she's really needed to take big breaths because she really slowed the tempo down. So whenever you slow a tempo down, you need even more air to make it through the phrases that you would normally be singing. And I can't believe how good this sounds.
Said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra.
Yeah, she did run out of breath there, so she had to take an extra breath. Exactly what I was going to say, exactly what I was saying before, because these phrases are so much longer now. But it doesn't matter. You can always sneak in a breath. And it's interesting also to hear what the words really are. I will say I have listened to the original version, but I have not looked at the lyrics. So in my head, you know how those Lady Gaga songs really take on a life of their own when you don't know the meaning of you don't know the real words, but you kind of make up words in your head. That's pretty much what I've done to this song only. So now I'm like, oh, that's what the song is about.
Abracadabra, morta Gaga. Abracadabra, marunana. In her tongue she said, death or love tonight. Choose the road.
So that word is interesting. In her tongue, she said death or love tonight. So she's kind of referencing that whoever is giving this kind of fortune is speaking in a different language, which is another thing I never caught before. So this is such an interesting thing to hear, especially the chorus, which is such a banger of a chorus, slowed down, but wow, it's still extremely melodic. And obviously, clearly, it's very singable as well.
West side, as the dust flies, watch it burn. Don't waste time on a feeling. Use your passion, no return. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fire.
I love how she's saying magique. Magique. I think it was probably easier for her to sing than magic, which would have put that way back in her throat. She's keeping everything super bright, which is really helpful, especially when you're going into the belt. So she's belting a lot in this song. And remember, a belt is a part when we utilize the registration of more chest voice dominance, where we would normally be switching up into head voice. We continue to use those chest voice muscle sets to help that vocal fold closure. So she's belting it up bringing it up pretty high so that she can belt here. But it just sounds so even, so smooth. And like, can you believe that this is what she sounds like live? Like, it's mind blowing.
In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, amoruna, na. Abracadabra, morta Gaga. Abracadabra, amoruna, na. In her tongue she said, death or love tonight. Ooh, ooh.
That's insanely fantastic.
Thank you.
Whoa. What a haunting ending too. So about those oohs at the end, the final chorus, she really gave it, right? So that was the loudest chorus. So she's such a master at shaping these musical dynamics so that we really get the story of the song, but also so that we hear the progression of the song, like what's the most important part, what's the loudest, and because remember, singing is in all musicians, and playing is all about contrast, right? So without a quiet, there's no loud, and without a loud, there's no quiet, right? So we need that to hear that contrast as humans. We hear the contrast. We don't hear it if someone's just singing loud the whole time. Like, we don't hear it as being loud. And then at the very end, all those oohs, she started it with an airy onset, so she started with a little bit of an H. But that actually helped her maintain a little bit more of a floaty quality, I would say, through the phrase. And some of those oohs were really long, so she needed all that breath support to help her get to the end of those oohs. But oh my gosh, that was amazing. That's definitely my now favorite version of the song. So I can't wait to give it another listen. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you loved this video, please subscribe. It really helps, like I said, when the people that watch my videos subscribe. So click that red subscribe button, slam that thumbs up video so more people can find this in the algorithm, and we'll chat soon.